punch.
Panoorin natin ang Pinoy boxer na si Jason Canoy Manigos mula Cebu City na may 12 talo kontra sa undefeated Japanese boxer na si Kakiro Mashimo.
Jim, second rendezvous for Kakero Mashimo with us, John.
Yes, Mashimo is really a promising prospect. This is second fight with Omega Boxing. He was also present and victorious last Kumbati 15. And of course, Jason Canoy Manigos, the veteran, previously upset, then undefeated Michael Adolfo. No? So this veteran is very dangerous, and Mashimo should be very careful against this veteran.
Manigos immediately going to work, immediately met in the middle of the ring, trying to work the body and then going inside the head. Very good uppercut in the midsection is Manigos.
And Manigos is making known his intentions early on in this fight.
Good strategy here by Manigos, immediately going close.
Mashimo's position uncomfortable as much as possible by pressuring and cutting the ring.
And negating the advantage of Mashimo, knowing that he is the taller and the longer fighter. However, Mashimo is beginning to gather his rhythm, getting momentum on his side. Still in a bote si Manigos. Now Mashimo has Manigos against the ropes. Two hooks to the head by Mashimo. Very good defense there by Manigos, and then was able to sneak in that uppercut. However, very good offense here by Mashimo.
Good uppercut by
Another
Manigos.
very good uppercut by Mashimo. However, he was very open for that left hook. More uppercuts from Manigos. Another
This
hook.
is showing this young kid that old man strength, Franco.
And he's hitting him with that uppercut. Maganda yung uppercut sa gitna ni Manigos. Pumapasok sa mukha ni Mashimo. Hindi lang siya dapat makikipagsabayan dito. Kasi, syempre, si Mashimo he needs to get out of that corner.
There you go.
Another uppercut by Manigos.
But Manigos needs to be careful.
Now he has the Japanese in trouble. And we're seeing blood.
That's right. Early on in this fight. And this is a key for Manigos, no? Because he's connected with that uppercut. I told you, this guy is not a scrub.
And you have to rely on that old man's strength. Now he's pushing Mashimo to the limit.
And the very first Manigos, uppercut again. Body shot by Manigos. Great first round by Jason Manigos. What it is to fight in his home turf.
I wear this corner, I tell him to fight mid-range and long range. For us, what do you call this? For Manigos, diba? Don't disrupt the formula. Do the same thing.
Absolutely right. Kasi if you are Manigos, your strategy is already working. So you have to maintain the pressure. This is an opportunity that's advantage of double hook from Manigos. But Mashimo is right there. And moments like this will show you what a fighter is made of.
How he deals with adversity. Manigos definitely he can definitely take the punishment. Now it's just a matter of sustaining his offense.
And the big question here, Franco, is how much damage did diba?
Kung ano yung magiging long-term effect nun. Kasi
That's right.
this is going to be for 8 rounds.
But Kakero is still fighting toe-to-toe against Manigos. I don't know if that's a good strategy. There you go. Manigos is very powerful with those counter shots.
Manigos has to throw combinations. Can't rely on that one punch na akala niya siguro babagsak. Kasi every time he throws in that uppercut, may babawi ng apat. But he can't be careless. He can't be too careful as well. Jab straight there by Mashimo. Now he's picking up the pace, fighting at mid-range. Good strategy here by Mashimo.
Good recovery by good right hand by Manigos.
Just when you thought, pag bumato ng ganun, nabubuhayan ka.
Right.
Overhand right by Manigos.
All it needs is one punch to change the fight, Franco.
Good body shots by Manigos. Huwag ka lang maubos. Good straight to the body.
And I think he hurt Kakeru with that in that exchange. But Kakeru comes back with his
6 unanswered punches there by Mashimo. Now he has Manigos against the ropes.
taking a breather, it seems. But the uppercut once again is there, and left hand from Manigos. Caught Kakeru by surprise right there.
Good strategy here by Manigos, attacking the body and finishing with an uppercut to the face. He needs to get out of the ropes. Final 10 seconds of this round. More than anything,
Good body shot by Manigos.
mas kailangan ni Manigos yung break na to. He needs to recover. End of the round.
That was a closer round between
If you just joined us, this is Combati 15, third round. A scheduled 8-round fight between Kakeru Mashimo versus Jason Manigos. Mashimo is from Yokohama Hikari Gym. Manigos is representing Asturias Boxing Gym. Eventful first round for Manigos. Nakabawi ng konti si Mashimo in the second round. Fighters will perform in the third.
Franco Mashimo's nose has been bleeding profusely since that first round, courtesy of those uppercuts from Manigos.
And Manigos should capitalize by pressing the action. He can't allow himself to get pinned against the ropes. And as much as gusto niya makipagsabay, pwedeng hihintayin niya yung mga suntok na gano'n. Because every time Mashimo, diba, throws combinations,
Good right hand. Absolutely right, Franco.
overhand right there by Husto, followed up by that vicious uppercut. So no answer for Mashimo dun sa mga uppercut ni Manigos.
Good right hand. I think Mashimo got hurt.
He's wobbled. Mashimo is wobbled. Tignan natin. He needs to press this, has to press the action. He needs to capitalize with the momentum shifting to his side. Good shot to the body. Another uppercut right in the middle for Manigos.
And body shot by Manigos.
Very good counter shot.
Kakeru took it well though.
4 punches here from Mashimo.
Midway through the third round, Franco, and Manigos has been putting in the work. And let's see if
Both fighters have almost a minute left in this round. Another uppercut there by Manigos. Ano?
I think Kakeru needs to box outside. That's his advantage. But Manigos is unbelievable. Talagang you have to give
Very
credit to the matchmaker, no? And good flurry by Kakeru.
Good head movement there of the head. However, he needs more combinations.
30 seconds left in this round. Short right hand. Kakeru is in good condition. He's showing that he's still there. It's just that the punches by Manigos seems to me more impact and damage.
Good overhand right by
Just like that.
Another good left hand there by Manigos.
And friendly hug of this bout, and he's on the driver's seat right now.
Halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jason Manigos of Asturias Boxing Gym. He is up against Kakeru Mashimo of Yokohama Hikari Gym, Japan.
Good nation from Kakeru. But Manigos, the veteran that is, took it very well.
I like the changing levels ng attacks ng Manigos. You know, he goes to the body, goes to the head.
And he got caught there. This is an opportunity for Kakeru to shift the momentum in his favor.
Very aggressive punches here by Kakeru Mashimo.
But Manigos did very well evading those punches, no? And now it's his turn.
Suntok ni Mashimo doon, mukhang nagpapahinga siya ngayon. Manigos needs to capitalize. We're still seeing blood drip down on the nose of Kakeru Mashimo. Now they're fighting in the pocket. We need to see more of those uppercuts. Good hook to the head by Manigos.
What a great test for Kakeru.
Very good
Those
inside uppercuts.
uppercuts, devastating. Courtesy of Jason Kanu Manigos. Halfway, good combination by Manigos. I think Kakeru is hurt. It's not angry right now.
Throwing everything. Throwing everything at the head. Now he's urging the Japanese fighter to engage him. What a fight, John.
You know, Manigos is showing the Japanese fighter what a veteran is. And with that old man strength, he is not backing down.
Manigos, now he wants to attack. up that uppercut in the middle.
Kakeru needs to do something big here to shift the momentum because Manigos is having his day.
Approaching the 30-second mark of this round. So far, rapid punches from Mashimo. Very good uppercut again in the middle for Manigas.
Good defense from Manigos.
Now Mashimo wants to go back to the body. Patiently waiting for that uppercut.
And there you go. There is element here. Manigos fights in spurts. But when he does it effective, left by Manigos. That report left hand by Manigos. Saved by Manigos. That report left hand by Manigos. And this is his fight to lose at this point because he's way ahead because of those sequences where he hurt itong si Kakeru. Receive yung punishment pa because he's been taking a lot of damage this fight. Good left hand from Manigos. There you go again. Left hook.
Two left hands by Manigos.
Right hand by Manigos. Double left hook.
Power shot after power shot, John. Manigos is on another level of energy.
Clearly, Manigos doesn't want the judges to decide the fate of the pugilist in this ring right now. He wants the knockout and he knows he's ahead.
Now he has Manigos against the corner. However, Manigos is very comfortable in this position right now. Good jab there by
Good
Manigos.
combination by Manigos.
More lefts than this is an amazing performance by Manigos.
Good uppercut again by Manigos. And nakuha na niya yung range anytime as you see. Great combination by Manigos. And Kakeru is on his turtle shell right now.
Pero Mashimo covering up every time Manigos inside.
The thing with Kakeru is you can only one style and that's infighting. And I think to his peril, Manigos is taking that as well.
However, at this point, John, labanan na lang ng will to eh. Oh.
Right, who wants it more?
Who wants it more? These fighters are throwing final 10 seconds of the fifth round.
Good uppercut by Manigos.
What a way to end this round, John! Later rounds.
It's been definitely a factor early on rounds, but mukhang nahihirapan itong corner ni Mashimo to contain that bleeding nose.
Siyempre, pag dumudugo yung ilong ng fighter, mahirap ang hinga, mahirap recover. And, minsan pumapasok yan sa nasal cavity, tsaka pumapasok yan sa bibig mo eh. Diba?
Messes up your breathing.
Messes up your breathing, lalo may mouthpiece tong naman to.
Quiet. Round 6. So far.
Good bait. Medyo pumipacing from dalawa to. Right, but now round 6, they're pacing themselves. Small spurts from Takeru Mashimo. Good defense by Manigos.
Good vision from Kakeru. And this is what he should do. He should box from the outside and get away from those counter shots. Hindi siya pwede makipagsabayan as
Diba,
shown.
fight long range, fight mid range. So definitely, the moment you're able to bridge that gap and it goes on the inside, alam niya na kagad when to throw those hooks and those uppercuts sa gitna.
Good head movement from Manigos.
Good defense here by Manigos.
And now, Kakeru has a lot of respect doon sa power ni Manigos.
Medyo tentative na siya every time he comes inside.
And that was made possible because of the early onslaught courtesy of Manigos. Pakilala agad si Manigos eh.
Good left hand there by Manigos.
Good combination from Manigos.
Punch combination there by Manigos. Unleashed and landed square to the jaw of Takeru Mashimo.
Missed with that uppercut. Down goes Manigos. But I think the referee will call that a slip.
Oh, it's a slip. Nagulas na yung ano eh. Resume action. Final 20 seconds of round number 6. Scheduled for... Abangan niyo po mga kaibigan. Final 10 seconds na. sa 10 seconds na. Para na itong dalawa to. Because they want to impress the judges. End of the round.
That was a better round.
Oh, the way these fighters are performing, there's no giving up, there's no letting down.
Good short left hand by Kakeru. Stiff jab from Manigos.
Kakeru Mashimo is trying to pin Manigos against the ropes. However, Manigos is able to utilize the ropes.
And for those watching, what Manigos has been doing is the perfect example of what your game plan should be against a taller opponent.
Good exchange so far from both fighters.
Difficult round to score so
Tsaka
far.
parang nag-aanohan na lang sila. Akin mo sa mukha, akin mo sa mukha. Tingnan natin sino unang tutumba.
They're just
Ayun, see? This is a battle of will na lang talaga. Both fighters giving it all as we have the final minute of round 7.
good
Double,
jabs.
double jab combination. Double jab there by Manigos. Now he's covering up, trying to bridge that gap. Go inside once again.
Good right hand by Manigos, but he's breathing heavily right now. Missed with that uppercut.
Four-punch combination to the body. Mashimo still pushing forward.
Good right hand by Manigos. Left hand from
Those looping left hands by Manigos are landing as we approach the final 10 seconds of this round.
Combination by
Nagbubuhos na naman po si Manigos for this round.
And final round.
Let's go!
The best fight so far this afternoon.
What a performance from both these fighters, John.
Absolutely.
I mean, no matter what happens, I mean, they are taking a part of each other's soul because of this fight.
Giving a whole new meaning to wala ng bukas. And Kakeru trying to happen this time, but Manigos is still there.
Ang ganda ng counter-punching ni Manigos eh. Every time Kakeru Mashimo lunges forward, may naghihintay na left hook sa kanya eh.
I know this fight is still not over, Franco, but I want to see a rematch. This
I
fight.
know they could actually run it back, bro. They could actually do this again. I hate to be the judges for this fight. I mean, how do you score it? Do you score the ball, the impact? Minute 40 in the 8th and final round. Both fighters
They're running on fumes right
running
now,
on
Franco.
fumes, emptying the gas tank. Manigos pushing forward.
Slip a little bit.
Manigos goes back to the body. Same for the entire fight.
Good left hand by Kakeru.
What a hug from both these fighters. However,
Good left
Mashimo
hand by Manigos.
getting better of the exchanges. Ngayon si Manigos medyo nag-aabang na tapos babato ng malakas.
Yung volume favors Kakeru, pero yung impact.
Favors Manigos.
That's right. And Manigos is hyped up right now. And he receives a left hand from Kakeru.
Manigos said, let's go.
30 seconds left in this bout. Good.
Uppercut to the face by Manigos. Final 20 seconds. Let's see what these fighters will do.
Good right
Good
hand.
right hand there by Manigos.
Good right, Manigos. He's spamming with that right hand and it's hitting the mark. 10
Final
seconds
10
left.
seconds.
Punch it more.
Good shots there. Another right hand by Manigos.
What a fight. Unbelievable.
Panalo nga po ang Pinoy kontra sa undefeated Japanese boxer via split division. 12 man ang talo ng Pinoy. Pinakita niya sa Japanese boxer ang tunay na lakas at tatag ng mga Pinoy boxer.